Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome to the unboxing of the 17 Pro Max. Now, Apple's latest flagship has finally made it out, and in this video, I'm gonna show you the unboxing and take a first new look at the design and share my early impressions compared to my iPhone 16 Pro Max. Now, Apple said this is the biggest year-to-year jump in performance, battery, and cameras. So we're gonna find out if that's true. Now, Apple kept the packaging real simple. Just your USB-C cable and just plain paperwork. Now, the first impressions of the iPhone 17 Pro feels a little thicker, and it does feel a little heavy for a phone this size. And from what I understand and been reading, it's incomparable to the 16 Pro from last year. It's significantly difference in the weight. But from what I understand, that's because of a bigger battery and new materials. You know, we got the aluminum body with the ceramic shield too, and as an upgrade, it's supposed to be for better scratch resistance. And then we got this plateau design on the camera, which on the back kind of resembles an Android. It's bold, but it's unique, and it's a big step out for Apple. I do have this phone in a deep blue, as you can see, but you do have the cosmic orange and that sterling silver look. And this phone looks a lot better in person than it has on the video. Like I said, I do have a 6.3 display. It does have ProMotion up to 120 hertz, always on display. But you know, the upgrades are in the brightness, where it can get up to about 3,000 nits in brightness in comparison to last year's iPhone, which only could do 2,000. Also, the 17 Pro uses a vapor chamber to help keep the phone cooler, which should help keeping the performance stable under heavy gaming or video editing. This is probably the biggest upgrade, though, when you think about this phone, and it's the camera system. All three rear cameras are now 48 megapixels. You do have the main, the ultra wide, and the telephoto. Now that means sharper photos across the board. The telephoto in particular got a big bump. You got up to 4 times true optical zoom, plus you got Apple Fusion Zoom that goes up to 8 times, and then it can go up to 40 times zoom and still produce some usable shots. Now the front camera is 18 megapixels, but it comes with the center stage for better framing in video calls and improved stabilization for selfies and vlogging. Now on the video side, there are a ton for the creators out there. You can shoot in ProRes RAW. It does have log 2. You can do dual capture with the front and rear camera at the same time. All of that stuff pushes this phone, in my opinion, closer to a pro tool than just a phone camera. Like I said, everything is not all perfect with the 17 Pro. It's a bit heavier, like I said earlier, and thicker. And of course, it's launching at a higher price point. If you already got a 16 Pro and you're not a heavy camera user, or a power user, the upgrade may feel less essential. But the improvements in the camera performance and the brightness with the anti-glare and the brightness 3,000 nits and the battery life might pique your interest in upgrading, but in my opinion, it's just a minor refresh. So in comparison with the other phones, you can see the size difference with the 16 Pro Max. So this is something I'm going to get used to. Like I said, I've been using a larger phone for 2 years now, and going to a smaller form factor, it's going to be an adjustment. From a thickness standpoint, this is the Fold 7 is still thinner in its folded form than the iPhone 17 Pro. So that's very interesting there. But the thing about smaller phones, when you use them with cases, it just makes the form factor a little better in my opinion. So when I team this up with a case, it should make the adjustment a little easier coming from a larger phone the last couple of years to now this 6.3 iPhone 17 Pro. So that pretty much does it for my unboxing first impressions. And also be on the lookout for future videos with the 17 Pro. And if you've made it this long, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. And like I said, leave your comments down below, and I hope I can answer them in a future review. Again, thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video. I'm out. Peace.